Welcome to University of the Past. Neon Metin Foundation is the board of trusted who established on 12th of March 2003, who then founding the University of the Past on 9th of March of 2004, with its vision that education is the real freedom, and its mission is to educate population of East Timor in technological, science, research, and cultural promotion. Therefore, the role of foundation is crucial to the university in preparing learning facilities and seeking for funds for the university. Neon Metin Foundation is the one who appointed the rector of University of the Past after having received a minimum of 3 candidates from University Senate. Other function is through Administrative Council of Foundation, who give approval for annually budget of the university and approve report after the entire fiscal year. The ideal vision that the institution wants to achieve are by shaping and producing multidimensional human beings. UNPAZ should carry out the ideal missions that lead to that vision. These ideal missions are constituted through strategic plans that are contextualized with the social dynamics. Since its establishment on March 9, 2004, University of the Past, UNPAZ, came up with the vision is to contribute to the development of a modern, civilized, fair, and prosperous society in Timor-Leste. Some of these visions have constraints to achieve and realize during 15 years, and based on the several recommendations in 2009, 2015, and 2018 by the ANA as panelist team that this vision is too wide. Then the new vision established based on annual workshop in 2019, which is to be center of scientific study, research, creative, innovative, world-class entrepreneurs character, and offer a great impact to the nation. This vision eliminated the old version since establishing UNPAZ in 2003. In pursuing that vision, UNPAZ called for itself the mission, providing higher education opportunities to entire society in order to produce intellectuals and professionals that master science and technology, and always be aware towards cultural transformation within society. That mission is being accomplished through the undergraduate graduation of 11,967 since 2007. Those undergraduates are being employed by many government agencies, NGOs, and private sector. Besides undergraduate, UNPAZ also produced 167 graduates for master level. UNPAZ comes up with the objectives: inspire the professional graduates who are working in best practices in social science and humanities, law, economy, public health, engineering, and agriculture. Contribute to the development of international cooperation and further the approachment between people, particularly in the fields of education and knowledge, science, and technology. In the development progress, with each unlearn, UNPAZ every year keep on improving, such as on human resources progresses, facilities, infrastructure progresses, classroom improvement, laboratory room and equipments, transportation to commute students, free Wi-Fi internet accessing, and library. UNPAZ has been updated to its governance to be functioning effectively with full mechanisms of agreement and accommodating all elements, functionings, and rules that rector appointed taking into account to the rules applied. The leadership pattern applied by UNPAZ is structural participative model with instructional leaderships and administrative leadership character. Rector motivates subordinates to give participation and contribution in reviewing each decision in balanced manner. This University of the Past is changing its structure since 2019. The rector is supported by 4 prorectors: Prorector for Academic Affairs, Prorector for General Administrations and Finance, Prorector of Students Affairs, and Prorector of Internal and External Cooperation. UNPAZ has 2 levels of higher education programs. After the establishment from 2004 to 2021, for undergraduate level, UNPAZ comes up with 6 faculties and 20 program studies. And in 2010, UNPAZ has already established postgraduate for master programs with 7 study programs. Of the 20 studies programs, 11 of them accredited. 3 are accredited B and 8 are accredited C. This year, UNPAZ prepares one undergraduate study program from Engineering Faculty, Department of Civil Construction, that had operational license to compete for programmatic accreditation. There are also 3 master programs which have obtained operational licenses and prepare for accreditation in this year too, which are Public Administration Study Program, Public Health, and Science of Law. UNPAZ guarantees the quality of teaching and learning through programs linked to the objectives, which stated through the reliable, transparent, responsible, and fair processes. Those paraphernalia interested parties will have confidence in the programs that established in UNPAZ curriculum applied, whose products are led within the government institutions, NGOs, and agencies. In order to develop itself, UNPAZ should cooperate with institutions. For internal cooperations, there are 10 institutions, and externally are 12 institutions from countries like Indonesia, the Philippines, Germany, and Japan. Master program in UNPAZ is structurally under the Neon Metin Foundation and Director of UNPAZ. These 3 study programs are preparing to compete for accreditation within this year, with the vision of being center of scientific study and learning, research, creative, innovative, to contribute to the development of the country. To develop UNPAZ master program, it is necessary to cooperate with other partners internally with the government institutions, NGOs, and externally with university, which matches with the program that exists. The intention of collaboration is for students and lectures exchanges, comparative studies, and joint researches. The aims of establishing master program for public administration is by evolution and the mandate of public administration services, which is requested by respective government that needs the better human resources who have knowledge or expertise to manage within the field of public administration. Therefore, UNPAZ established the Public Administration Department to produce qualified graduates in this area in order to support the government to implement and give administrative services to citizens as if our government currently does. Public Health Master Program established in 2016. It has cooperated with Undana Kupang and Ministry of Health within the scope of trainings and seminars. The establishment of this program is to give accessing to the public and all Timorese who wants to study in the area of public health, with its objective are to learn and to enhance their knowledge and skills within the relevant area, to produce graduates who are able to understand, apply, and analyze the problems within the field of public health in Timor-Leste through dissemination, prevention, promotion about public health toward communities. Master Program of Science of Law, established in 2010, with its aims are to facilitate Timorese students who are not able to study abroad can access to study within the country, and its objectives are to educate and develop their knowledge and skills in the field of science of law, to produce graduates who are able to understand, apply, and analyze the issues of science of law for administrative and constitutional justice in Timor-Leste. Engineering faculty established in 2004 with 2 study programs, ASIF, Architecture Engineering, Industrial Engineering, and Civil Constructions Department established in 2012 with its objectives of producing human resources in Timor-Leste in the area of engineering through mission of preparing the learning processes. To develop itself, it cooperates with the Minister of Infrastructure of the National Laboratory Department to practice and join researches in the area of civil engineering. Cooperates with University of UNTAD, Surabaya, Indonesia for lectures, training, and student joint researches So, currently, engineering faculty already has 3 study programs. In this year, Civil Constructions Department for undergraduate program will prepare itself for programmatic accreditation. The process of establishing program was through feasibility study, through distributing questionnaires to pertaining stakeholders to give their inputs for the existence of department. The findings indicated that 90% favorable for establishing this study program, with objectives are to educate students to develop their academic skills in the area of civil constructions, inspire the professional graduates who are working in the best practices in the field of civil constructions, and produce graduates in the field of civil constructions areas that can understand, apply, and analyze civil constructions issues with nationwide or globally evolution. To pursue these objectives, the program must be supported by lectures for subject areas, academic guidance, practical guidance, scientific work orientations. Civil Construction Department, with its available human resources that compatible to support the teaching and learning processes, with a total of 14 lectures, who are mostly obtain master degree.